Today I'll be showing you guys how to change your default QB vehicle keys to an edited version that utilizes PSUI instead of the default lockpicking. It also has a feature that allows you to have all cars unlocked if you wanted to, and I hope you enjoy the video. Click the first link in the description that takes you to the resource, and once we're here you'll see you do need PSUI, so go ahead and click here. Once we're here we're going to hit the green code and download zip. Once it's done, open it up and open your server resources. Then we're going to drag it in and remove the main from the end. From here we'll go to the server CFG and ensure the resource. Then we'll hit file and save and return to the original resource to complete the same steps basically. So once you're here, hit the green code and download zip. Once it's done, open it up and open your server resources. And in your server resources, go to the QB folder and find QB vehicle keys. And we're going to delete this one. Drag the one we just downloaded in. And remove the main from the end. From there we'll go into the resource and open the config. The first two options are for NPC vehicles. The first one is if you want moving NPC vehicles to be locked or not. If you keep it at false, the vehicles are unlocked and players can drag NPCs out and steal the vehicle. If you set it to true, the vehicles will be locked. Obviously, you need a weapon to initiate the carjacking. From there you can wait to see if the driver complies, or you can disable them and use force and take the keys from their body. The next thing is the key fob. Enable or disable it if you want. When I load into the server, I'll show you guys the differences if you don't know what they are. The next part is the chance for the carjacking to be successful based on the weapon used. I'm not going to change any of that, but melee weapons cannot be used to initiate the carjacking. The next part is the chance of the hotwire being successful and the minimum and maximum time it takes to perform the action. Change it if you want, but again, I won't be changing this. There are more cooldowns. This section is for police alerts as far as the chance to get alerted, the chance to get alerted at night, and a cooldown. I won't be changing any of that. If you have PS dispatch installed, leave this to true, and if you don't, use whatever dispatch system you have. The next part is for jobs and if employees can unlock each other's vehicles. I won't be touching any of that, and that's followed by vehicles that can't be stolen. So if you want players to not be able to steal something like the big work truck at mining or whatever, just add the hash under here. Then there are vehicles that will remain unlocked at all times. You can of course add the hash here. And lastly, these are the weapons that can't be used to do the carjacking or steal the vehicles. So if you're unarmed, and basically all the melee weapons. If you have custom weapons, just make sure you add them here if you don't want players to be able to use them to do the carjacking. Now, if you did change anything, be sure you hit file and save. Then you can start your server and test it out. Alright, so I'm back in the server and I do have parked cars being locked. So I'll just show you guys the minigame. We'll use the lockpick. Okay, and then we'll get in the car. And you can search for keys or you can lockpick it again and you'll get the keys that way if you're successful. And there's the alert coming in. Okay, and I now have keys to the vehicle. So the cars with drivers are set to being unlocked right now, so you can just walk up and drag them out. And you immediately get the keys to the vehicle. So now the cars with drivers are locked, so if I walk up and pull on the handle, it won't let me. I'll have to pull out a weapon and aim it at him to start the carjacking. So he surrendered and gave you the keys. Let's unlock it and get in. So if you enable the key fob feature, once you hit the key button to lock and unlock the vehicle, the fob will come up. You can drag it around and put it wherever you want on your screen. Then you can unlock the vehicle.
What the hell? Jesus!
And lock the vehicle. And that is it for the video. If this helped you out, please leave a like and a sub. And if you need help or have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below or join my Discord. The link will be in the description. Thanks for watching.